Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Mankind Divided. We are going to listen in on a communication device, the Neuro subnet server or something, used by Jim Miller, Adam's boss at TF29, the Interpol counterterrorism agency, to see where his true affinities lie. What the hell is this? Ah, that is that hallway. I wasn't aware this one was open. Anyways, there's a vent on the other side over there where you can access this. And then I assume you can get another way into these NSN servers. That's, by the way, I don't need to use it. But let's see if there's any goodies over here. Ah, we already get some XP. Alright, I need to get to the switch over there. By the way, before doing this, I read something
Could be anyone, really.
on the in the previous episodes about Dvali contact being killed, I think, and I was theoretizing that actually could be color, the augmentation doctor, because I read about if you take a certain dialogue choice for the Dvali crime family, you have to return a favor, and the mob boss asks you to take out a guy. And I actually didn't take him out because I didn't feel like a hitman for the mob, so I just let him go and say, okay, just disappear. And I read somewhere that it could mean that you will end up that color then may end up dead if you take that option. And before going into Jim Miller's office, before I forget, I really want to double check something, whether that is not the case, because if so, that would be a pretty big bummer, because that color guy is also the guy that needs to fix our augmentations, and if he's dead, he cannot do that anymore. Because we cannot activate all augmentations at once, because some of them are still experimental, and I assume he can fix that ultimately. And why I am now going over here is because besides Jensen's apartment, I saw like a crime scene, like that police tape and stuff suddenly, and that was pretty reminiscent of the picture I saw at the TF29's office of that dead Dvali contact. That was also an area with with that police tape going on. So I want to quickly make sure that wasn't color. They didn't really mention his name in TF29 during when I had a dialogue with the guy standing there.
Fine.
But let's check it out. Here, over here. What's this?
I thought it was around here somewhere. Just keep moving. Keep the blood pumping.
What's this? Alright, no ID. Probably that's like a restricted area. No, it's not. Alright, let's see if I can just get there and see who is lying there.
Suck. Fuck what?
We can't
no.
let them get away with this. You have to tell us.
That's somebody
She
else.
won't go to the police. I give up.
We can't let them get away with this.
Check it out. Her legs are severed. Probably her augmentations were stolen. That's so
We can't let them get away with
crazy.
I'm not Montag. I don't need your
this. Are you a
help.
journalist?
No, but she was. And she had enemies.
I hear there's been a series.
I've got nothing else to say.
Apparently there's a serial
I
killer.
must talk to you about what happened.
Man, that's so
We
cool.
can't let them get away with this. Excuse me, please. I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
By the way, I'm not going to do it like so, because I think this is a side mission that we will probably be sent to. So I also want to see the dialogue. What's the trigger of the side mission? I already had it earlier that I just stumbled upon exploring in a certain area, and then I probably mid-mission activate a side mission. Well, I really want to play them from start to finish, not like randomly getting into it halfway through, activating them. And so I think it is best. I know it is not color, so that's a good thing. So let's just continue where we were, right here, or go back where we were. Ah, this is the Juggernaut Collective, this G. I wasn't aware that that was their symbol. I found out in the previous episodes, during that... Oh shit, what I'm doing. During that clue sign that I was analyzing in the TF29 office. Alright, let's get back to TF29. Not clue sign, a clue whiteboard with all kinds of pictures on it. And there was this guy standing around that explained all the pictures. Amongst which was that the Valley guy being found dead, which I hope was not Color, the Oak Doctor. And also that J, the Juggernaut Collective symbol. Alright, so this was a little detour. And now let's listen in on Jim Miller's Euro subnet server. Man, this art is amazing. Art design. And again, the skybox, or that distance, also amazing.
My goodness.
Don't worry. Alright, let's first check out that electrified hallway. That was over here.
Everything on the web jumping.
I don't know.
Alright, the idea is just to jump on the side over there and see if that works. Or I could use the... yeah, probably I can just use the dash ability. Here we go. God damn it, why didn't it work? I pressed it. Try that again. It should work. Elias Chicane. Elias Chicane spent 10 years flying planes in the South African Air Force and 5 more in the private sector. He's one of TF-29's most experienced pilots, albeit not one of its friendliest ones. He's against terrorism, against orcs, and against paying for his own drinks. His left leg was damaged by an orc during the incident, leaving Chicane with both a permanent limp and a deep and abiding distrust of augmentation technology. Alright. Here we go. Let's try it out. Maybe because I had the sprint button enabled, it didn't work. No idea. And again, what the hell? I have a freaking dash ability. Alright, sorry, but I just need to know what's up. Alright, I'm now not running, only pressing it. Nothing is happening. What the hell? Here, it's the right D-pad. It's activated. Maybe I don't have enough biocell. No, it's still not working. Alright, maybe it is just because I am in... Yeah, that's probably it. I'm in the TF29 office. And they won't allow me to use aux, maybe. Right, but running through it worked pretty well. I can just go over here. And over there it's not even electrified anymore. Alright, very nice. Why was here also some kind of a police line sticker? Or was it a different one? It was just a yellow band. Just yellow and black, no wording on it. Right, I already was here earlier, I'm pretty sure, when using... Holy shit. Holy crap. I didn't want to open up that door. I was here already when planting a whisper chip in a server over here. Let's double check if there's not... there are new items. And also, let's just double check for any hidden praxis points, because I think also in the TF29 offices there are praxis points hidden. And sometimes they're really well hidden, like behind stuff or below other boxes. Really nice. This game really makes you think a bit instead of being foolproof, like dumbed down, like so many modern games are. Alright, I'm not gonna... Yeah, alright, I will double check, but I already read this. Yes, we already read that. Alright, I think I can just walk out. The camera is not doing anything. Alright, here we go. Anybody around? Nope. That's what I mean. Can we close the door? And can we close the shutters? This office doesn't have that option. Alright, let's quickly also check for stuff. A couple of crafting parts. And there's something behind it. How to open it. Nice. Alright, I'm just trying to interact with stuff around. It worked before. Sometimes it's really hardly visible what you need to press for a secret door to open. Maybe there's a secret button over here. Maybe through his PC. Or laptop. Here we go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright, from Director James Miller to Joseph Manderley, credentials problem. Joseph, my access credentials are messed up. I tried to save time and grab the ARC report myself, but my level 3 creds are down for some reason. I need temp access while someone official looks into it. Jim, content and distribution strictly subject to internal security regulation. Refer to organization policy for full details. This is pretty cool. This is a follow-up of his correspondence, his emails on his personal laptop at home, where he wanted to get in somewhere. He asked somebody else to do it, and they said, no, we cannot. You have to do it yourself, but you can ask for a temp authorization. Oh. No need for temp creds. I sorted it. Here's the report from the US. Now you have what you need. I'd appreciate some quick progress. Updates in 24 hours. Alright, so Joseph Manderley is the chief. Secure file summary. A219.04 classified United States ARC incursion of Virtual Life San Francisco. Post scenario assessment in progress. Distribution prohibited without fingerprinting. Report notes currently up to date. Full forensics pending. Casualty data incomplete. Client secure viewer only. Open for validation process. Alright. From James Miller to Tech Security Interpol.le. Ticket logged. Credential problems with NA server. Maybe tomorrow. Come on, guys. TF29 was put together to avoid getting slowed down red tape requests, and now I can't even access files within our own organization. How does this even happen? It's ridiculous. Jim Miller, director. Director Miller, this is Martine Patterson, Tech Security. I'm doing a personal follow-up to try and get the issue sorted as quickly as possible. Our initial check was carried out within 5 minutes receipt of your message. The problem must be a deeper permissions glitch that we've not had before. In the meantime, a valid solution is to ask Mr. Manderley for a temporary credential. Apologies for the inconvenience, and we'll be sure to update you when the problem has been solved. Regards, Martine Patterson, Regional Head Technical Security. Jensen, from Duncan McCready to Director James Miller. Director Miller, with respect, sir, I believe it is time we reviewed the Adam Jensen situation. 6 months ago, I expressed reservations about extending him an invitation to join TF29, citing the anti-Oak atmosphere in this city, Jensen's disregard for authority, and the difficulties in joint management of a unique asset, particularly one who is occasionally authorized to manage his own assignments. I feel that all of my pessimistic predictions have come to pass. I am not suggesting we dismiss him, but it is past time to, at the very least, clearly define his position within the TF29 hierarchy. I am eager to meet and discuss this at your earliest convenience. Duncan McCready. Who is Duncan McCready again? One moment. I hate these kinds of people who are really strict on hierarchies. I understand it can be necessary, but it should not stifle open communication and initiative. Of all the members of TF29, Duncan McCready is the longest serving member behind Director Jim Miller and one of its top agents. Alright, he is, I think, yeah, one of those like marine type agents. An unknown time later, he returned to hunting down terrorists for TF-29, feeling it was his purpose in life and to keep his skills sharp. He is the senior agent and in charge of TF-29's armed operations. He takes his orders directly from Miller and passes them along to his team. However, as Adam Jensen is on his team and is the only augmented field agent, Miller will bypass the chain of command and directly issue orders to Jensen himself, which does not sit well with McCready. Alright, interesting. Office politics. Yeah, but nothing about opening up that safe. There must be a way. Are cats dangerous? I'm looking for like a secret button. Alright, a bit annoying. Nothing there. Wrong button. Again, wrong button. I'm an idiot. Can't I? Normally you can slide it out of the way. Just pressing it moves it out of the way. This one does not. Ah, did we already read this one? Modern business review. Hacks of aggression. In the business world there is no distinction between hacktivist and corporate spy. Both damage businesses, banks and governments. However, quantifying the financial cost of computer crimes is very nearly impossible, even though no one disputes the fact that hackers are the biggest challenge facing corporations today, even in the face of the severe economic downturn following the Ogre incident. I think we already read this one. Estimates of losses range from the fairly conservative up to 900 billion to the almost unimaginable, hundreds of trillions. But the real danger is the increase in the number of hacker groups operating in the shadows of the cyber world. Hundreds of these collectives operate on a nation-state level, that is, their technical capabilities match and surpass many countries. Within the hacker underworld they are superstars. It remains to be seen how cybersecurity measures can be tightened to prevent hack attacks, whether they be denials of service, identity theft or bank fraud. Alright, we already read that one. But that was a waste of time. Alright, really a little bit annoying that I don't see any way to open.
And preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
That's safe on the wall. Maybe I'm not supposed to be there yet. Damn it. Right, there is a vent over there. And it will also not be like in a weird place, like on top of this, for instance, right? Cool, that you can actually see the hallway over there, or the main hall. Just go, continuing doing its business. It's like one area inside this office and outside. Nice! Woo! Man, this game is so cool with all these out of the way little solutions. That was what I was looking for. I missed it the first time around. Alright, I'm just gonna try it without review.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Nice.
Access granted.
Including data store. God damn it, I didn't really want to pick it up. But yeah, probably I wanted to take it anyways. I have room for it in my inventory and it is a little bit valuable, those scopes, but I didn't really need it. So I also prefer to just stay a bit, leave as much as alone, just to roleplay, going in and out totally unseen. But yeah, and it was a bit annoying that I could not first examine what it was. I only saw the black side of the case. I had no idea whether, what it was.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is different.
Alright, I don't have my aux. No idea what to do. Just pressing the interact button. Alright, is this some kind of puzzle? Neural subnets, data towers. Find and access all the data towers. Remote hacking. Use remote hack on server blocks to clear a path and access out of reach areas. Yeah, god damn it, I don't have remote hacking and I don't want it. Because that totally messes up my whole enjoyment of the playthrough, because it will continuously generate HUD items like, hey, you can interact with this, hey, you can interact with that stupid radio or that television. Yeah, I don't want it. I hope you can do this without remote hacking. Be mindful of security devices. If they are triggered, an alarm will sound and all hackable obstacles will be reset. God damn it. Why? I hope the game doesn't force me to use it. Because I cannot... Previously maybe I can remote hack without having the augmentation. Yes. Nice. So that if I get out of here, that I won't have the... remote hacking oak activated, because previously I had it activated and then it was so unimmersive I just reloaded an earlier save and continued from there without it. But if I now have to activate it, which I don't think I do because I can already hack it now. This is like a story mission, so I cannot then afterwards just reload something earlier and continue without remote hacking augmentation. But anyways, it seems I can maybe do it without the aug. What does this do? Alright, one down. We need 5. Man, this is pretty cool, I must say. This is, by the way, those HUD elements I mean popping up. Like all the way in the distance, and then with the remote hacking you actually will have the same in the open world, like with radios and televisions and elevators and generators, so you constantly have these pop-ups. And also I find it personally super retarded that these pop-ups actually say what button to press. That happens so often in modern games, like that gamers somehow are not like thought of as not being able to remember what button to press for something, like the interact button. I've been playing this game for so long now. It is just... I don't need to be reminded that I have to press the X button to interact with something. I find it really almost an insult to gamers' intelligence, those HUD pop-ups. Alright, by the way, I only have 7 minutes left. Jump. Now what? Oh shit. God damn it. It is a pretty cool section, I must say. Toss explosive objects at enemies and then use focus enhancement to shoot them. That's pretty cool. I will have to try that. Alright, and I have to try to make that jump. Very nice. But what does this help me? No idea. Can I just jump down? Let's just try it. Yes. That one we did. So we need 2 more. We are actually playing as Jim Miller. I forgot about that. Damn it. Alright, 4 more minutes left in the episodes. I cannot hack the camera itself. I can maybe. Can't I go like so? Nope. God damn it. Right, this is a little bit of a hard one. Ah, check it out. See you later, dudes. Is this another room? Yes. No idea where to go now, to be honest. Ah, let's just block it. Like so. Alright. Did I already did that one? I don't think so. Or did I? I did get this one, right? Already. Timo, my cat is coming along. Hey. Yeah, you tell me what to do. We have a box over there. Does that help? Maybe. I don't know. I assume the lasers will still be triggered. Yeah, that didn't work. Can I use dash? No, I don't have augmentations. Wait. Let's get up there. Like so. And is this the last one? No, take a 40-minute marker. Nice. Joseph Manderley, that's the
Sending your
chief
team
of
to Dubai was
Interpol.
my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker. Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
0 XP.
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
Alright, I am not sure why it said 0 XP with like a pretty full bar. Alright, this is not stealing from any one person. This is just from the company. Alright, we'll continue in the next one. Guys, hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you there. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later. Oh, wrong button.